As the fire at the Navotas landfill continues, the environmental impact cannot be ignored. Air quality in the surrounding areas, including across Metro Manila, continues to decline, at times reaching hazardous levels. Ched Gatchalian returns with this report.
Neighboring areas of the Navotas sanitary landfill are still complaining about thick smoke and deteriorating air quality for more than 2 weeks now. Authorities have been battling the fire for over 17 days. Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon inspected the site on Tuesday alongside the DENR. Dizon said one of the initial challenges was how to bring heavy equipment, including bulldozers, into the landfill.
Hindi biro itong nangyari dito, no? At napakalawak, napakalaki. 30 hectares, napakalaking lugar. 44 hectares yung landfill. Ang nasusunog siguro halos 90% nun, no? Nung simula. Pero ngayon, according to the estimates, halos mangangalahati na tayo dun sa napapatay nating area.
The situation somehow eased after experts from the Japan Disaster Response Team arrived last Friday. Since then, they have been assisting in containing the fire. Even Japanese ambassador to the Philippines, Kazuki Endo, was there to inspect the area. Dizon added San Miguel Corporation also helped in bringing additional equipment to the landfill.
Hindi ito madali at hindi pwedeng basta-basta lang natin na papaakitin yung mga equipment dyan dahil delikado. No? Hindi pa kami makakapagbigay ulit ng timeline, pati yung mga Japanese partners natin ayaw magbigay ng timeline kasi talagang slow process ito. Pero slowly but surely naman napapatay na natin yung sunog.
Navotas LGU explained that using water to extinguish the fire may only soften the ground and waste materials, causing the flames to spread further. According to Mayor Chanco, this is the warmest part of the landfill and most of the fire here have been suppressed so far. Authorities said even the weather makes the job harder, but they vowed to continue their operations along with government agencies and Japanese tax experts. The traces of the disaster doesn't end on the landfill itself. Residents in nearby areas, particularly in Valenzuela City and Obando, Bulacan, continue to suffer from poor air quality.
Tuloy-tuloy po ang pag-monitor namin ng air quality. At dito po sa NCR, isa na lang pong lugar ang medyo mataas pa po ang readings natin sa PM 2.5. Valenzuela po ay medyo mataas pa. At yung sa Obandong station naman po natin ay medyo bumaba po siya. It's still above the guideline values, it's 38. Pero at least bumaba po siya.
More than 100 cases of respiratory illnesses have been recorded so far in Obando, and around 170 families have already evacuated. Ched Gatchalian, Billionaire News Channel.